Hi everyone, thanks for joining me again today on Nollywood Reviews. My name is Afolabi, and for those joining me for the first time, and if this is your very first time watching this channel, I want you to just hit the subscribe button and you won't regret doing so, I promise, yes. Okay, so today I'm bringing you a very wonderful Yoruba movie review. Wonderful, very wonderful, fantastic. That's my grading on this particular movie. A fantastic story directed by Olaya, and the story was actually produced by Yewande, Adekoya, Abiodun. Are you familiar with that name? You'll be familiar with it in a bit. Okay, so the title of this movie is Kurukuru, Fog. In English, it means fog. A fantastic story by Yewande, Adekoya, Abiodun. She did a fantastic job in this movie. If you've watched Omo Elemosho Kudi Klepto, you will know who I'm talking about by this time. She's a very fantastic actress, even though she doesn't show up in every movie, but when you see her in a movie, you will know that that movie is one that you must see. I watched this movie just this past week, and I've just been like, okay, should I review it? Should I not review it? Should I wait for the second part? But I can't wait. So I'm bringing the review on the first part. Fog. Man. This is a suspense-filled movie, and I want you to go and watch it if you haven't watched it. A fantastic storyline. I loved the acting. Yewande, Adekoya, Abiodun herself, she did well. She acted well. I want to say that, you know, when I started watching this movie from the beginning, that was where the suspense started. I just want you to go and watch it. Don't let me waste your time. You can even click that movie right now and watch it. Let me tell you a few things that I really like about this movie. Even though it's still the first part that I've seen, I will still say that I love the fact that the story has depth. That is one thing. Another thing that I like about this movie is the suspense part. You know, not until towards the end of the first part that I started having my predictions, that I started guessing that, okay, could it be our brother? It was actually towards the end, but like the first 1 hour that I was watching, I had no clue. I liked the way the story went on. Another thing I like about this movie is the sound. The sound engineer did a fantastic job. You could hear everything well, and even the subtitles well edited and well composed. I love the composition of the dialogues in this movie. Another thing I like about this movie is the soundtrack. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Bukumi Oluwashino, but she's like, when you hear her voice in some Yoruba movies, you will know that she's the one singing. And if you have not watched the movie, like I said earlier on, just go and find the movie and watch it. Now, let me tell you something that I am expecting in the second part. It's a guess anyway, but I want to believe to some extent that I will be right. It is that I am guessing, I might be wrong. Omolara's brother, actually the wicked person here in the movie. I might be wrong, but it's just a guess. Anyway, in this movie you'll find Odunlade, Adekola, Fausat, Balogun, Yewande, Adekoya, Abiodun herself, Kemi, Afolabi, and so on. Wonderful actors and actresses. You will find them in this movie. This is Nollywood Reviews. If this is your first time watching me, just hit the subscribe button. This is a channel where you can always get updates, good reviews on Nollywood movies, especially the Yoruba ones, and you won't regret doing so. Thank you so much for joining me. Remember, God loves you. Have a wonderful week. Bye-bye.